SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. For once, I'm gonna make good on what I said I was gonna do next time. I'm going to do it. We're going to Lookout Landing right now, which is here, right? This is here. Yeah, there we go. Wow, look at this place. It's got all sorts of everybody around now. What is... Is something going on? What's up, Slurgo? Everyone's been saying Princess Zelda might be in Hyrule Castle, but I mean, Princess Zelda? How'd you get way up there? She can fly. She's like a ghosty person right now. What's up, Gagaim? To think that she might be somewhere so dangerous. I'm frustrated with myself that I couldn't do anything. Ah, okay. But check it out. The Royal Guard. Hello, Resco. I simply cannot believe that she truly is there. I can only hope this is some terrible mistake. So it seems like there's some sort of an event going on where they're going to want me to go to Hyrule Castle? Is that what you're saying? Everyone's staring at it. I feel like that's probably where you're going with this, huh? Okay, well hang on, let me talk to Pura. See what Pura has to say about all this. Oh, hey Muzu. Though we may have a lead as to Princess Zelda's whereabouts, I cannot assist in any meaningful way. How shameful. My joints are so weak at this point that I cannot even reach the telescope where Pura's located. Oh, well, thanks for the hint there. She's up there? Okay, cool. Hey, Offerack. Hey, it's President Yunobo's friend. Listen to this. I heard Princess Zelda might be at Hyrule Castle, but it's tough to see from here. Miss Pura is so lucky with that fancy scope of hers. I have a scope. I got scopes. I got scopes for days. I guess mine probably isn't as good as Pura's, though, huh? Probably. Oops, sorry. Horse not here. Hello, Buliara. Our hands are a bit tied with her in a place like that. What is it? I'm thinking right now. If you want Pura, she's up above. Don't be so hasty to climb after her that you miss a rung, okay? Okay. Appreciate the advice. Hearth! I forgot you existed. Look at his hair. Look at it. It's still glorious. Hi. Oh, hey, Link, have you heard? Apparently Pura spotted a figure within Hyrule Castle. I flew off as soon as I could to be able to see who it might be, but I wasn't able to discern anything, unfortunately. It must have been a false alarm. I got so worked up thinking it might be Princess Zelda. I mean, remember, there are monsters inhabiting that dang place. Like, could be anyone. Could be anyone. And if it did look like Zelda, it's probably a trap. So there's that, too. Hello, Pura. How you doing?
Yeah.
Linky, I heard what happened. The major cold front that descended upon the Rito and the marbled rock roast that the Gorons couldn't get enough of. Then there was the sludge contaminating the Zora's water, and finally the Gerudo menaced by Gibdos in a sand shroud. You faced some serious challenges, and you overcame all of them. Well done, Link. So, the person resembling Princess Zelda was behind the scenes for all of the phenomena, as you discovered. This has to be related to the upheaval somehow, and I have something important to share as well. What? What? Oh, is the blood moon happening? Great. It happens all the time. Don't worry about it. Is this one different somehow? Somehow more ominous than usual? Have you never seen a blood moon before? Have you not been paying attention?
Isn't that?
Is it?
Link, look at this. Quickly.
Okay. Oh, sure.
Your Highness.
But then the blood moon ends and she's gone? Question mark. Does she only show up there during blood moons? Is that what you're saying? Huh. Linky, did you see that? That was the princess, wasn't it? I was going to share that I saw a figure that looked an awful lot like Princess Zelda at Hyrule Castle. I wasn't sure at first, but now I am. I thought she'd left the castle entirely, but she was inside. We have to hurry and rescue her. The soldiers and I can't reach Hyrule Castle as it is now. You might be the only one who can do it. Nod. I'm sorry, Link. I know I'm always throwing you into dangerous situations, but you really are the only one who up to the task. Please, come back in one piece. That applies to both you and the princess, got it? Regional phenomena complete! Look at that. How long have I had that quest? More than a year? Yup. Crisis is Hyrule Castle. Okay, so she's up there during the Blood Moon. However, I am fairly confident that Zelda is in fact a dragon flying around, you know, the east portion of Hyrule. As has been told to me by her memories, which I have to get back on collecting at some point. So what's the deal, huh? I mean, she does appear to be able to create projections of herself, or someone's creating projections of her. I just don't know if it's actually her, or if it's someone else. Because there's supposed to be some sort of a beast that she rides on? I feel like we haven't run into the actual beast, you know? That was a whole thing, I remember. But, you got any other advice, Pura? The soldiers and I can't make our way over there no matter how we slice this. If you do this, I'm sure you can come up with something using your abilities. I'm feeling uneasy about all this. Why did the princess appear so suddenly and right now specifically? If she'd been in the castle the whole time, then why didn't she come out sooner? I can't make sense of it. Suppose I'll have to wait until I can ask her myself. Okay. Now there's waterfalls. I see. So that's how you expect me to get up there. I wonder why they end off in the middle of the air, though. That's always weird. Well, as always, I'm a little torn about this sort of thing because, like, I don't want to accidentally progress the story more than I'm intending to. But, for right now, I have something else I want to do right now anyway, so. Let's go to the Thiflo Ruins. Bye! Good luck with the princess. It's not actually her. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Alright, boyo. I'm back. Hey, and check it out, you found another tablet. Who could have predicted this? Sage, secret technique. Hi, Kazoo. You're working late. Don't overdo it, okay? I can't have my trusty assistant getting worn out. Oh, yeah, I discovered a new monolith while I was exploring the ruins. That one. It's right over there. At a glance, it seems different from the other monoliths. You should get closer so you can see what it says. I can't read. Display the power of the Sage of Water in the presence of the six dragons. The six dragons, huh? There was a small ring of dragon head statues somewhere, wasn't it? Ominous place. Where was that again? I don't know. You tell me. It's been a long time since I've been at the Thiflo Ruins, and you've been here the whole time. You help me. You won't. It's fine. Okay, 6 dragons in a circle, huh? Well, I guess I'll get to searching. Probably not much going to happen between now and then, so I'll fast forward to that unless there's something happens. Oh, I forgot the ruins are inhabited by these fellers. Ow! Stop it! Let's see here. Probably shouldn't. Well, I guess you can have this. I don't need it anymore. Let's see. How about this? This seems good. Oh, right, it's a gloom sword. Maybe don't use the gloom sword. I forgot that I enhanced all my gloom weapons. I put a bunch of stuff on them and such, you know. Figured it'd be important. And it is, but also maybe don't just use it in random combat. I guess I am on the surface, though. It's as safe to use a gloom weapon as anything. I don't know. Hello! I missed. Maybe you should log on. Seems important. Wow, that hurts a lot! Dang! Oh, right, I'm not wearing armor. It's important to remember these things. Armor important, yes. Okay. How about that? That any better for you? Hello. This is my rock-breaking weapon. I should use something else. How about... Not that. This. How about this? This seems good. There. Much better. Oh. Hey, there's a captain here. I don't know if I knew there was a captain here. Did I just disrupt his... No, I didn't. No, I absolutely didn't. He has made a frost weapon. Oh boy. Get behind him, get behind him, get behind him. Get behind him, get behind him. Link, hurry. Wow, good jump. A timely jump it was. Mighty construct bow. I can't carry more of these. Well, I want it. I want it. What am I using? Am I still using the... Yeah, I'm still using the Zora bow. I'll get rid of that. That's fine. Give me this. It's not that good, but it's not that bad either, so... Yeah, should be fine. But this isn't the place I want, is it? 1, 2... That's only 2 dragons. That's not nearly enough. Okay. Actually, were there this many robots constructs here before? Have they increased the guard because I've been making headway? Certainly they've increased in level, I suppose. Ow, stop it. I'm trying to shoot you in the eye. I can't see you through the sages. It's fine. It's fine. Just mess them up. Stop trying to have technique and skill and style. Just mess them up. Also, there goes my Reaper. Man, I go through weapons quickly, though. I killed like 4 guys with that. Maybe that should be good, but it feels bad. Ah, well, this will be the place. And it's surrounded by tar, for some reason. There we go. What do you think? How about one of these? Haha! Was that not it? Was that not what you wanted? Is that not 6 dragons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's definitely 6 dragons. Let me look at the quest. In the presence of the 6 dragons. Okay. I feel like there was a specific place I needed to stand with the other ones, but this one doesn't seem quite as obvious. No, not you, Nobo. Wrong sage. Sidon. Let me try this. We just shoot it into the 6 dragon area. Huh. Is that not the Sage of Water power that we're describing? Have I misunderstood something somehow? Huh. Some of these heads have fallen over, but I can't move them, so I guess that's fine. Check it out. I'm covered in water. What do you want from me? Do you want me to shoot it that way? What am I misunderstanding? What's the problem? Find the place described on the monolith. Display the Sage of Water's power here. But... can you actually clean up tar with this thing? Is that what you're getting at? No, it doesn't seem to have any effect. This is the right place, though. It has to be. There's 6 dragons. There can't be that many places where there's 6 dragons. Maybe I just am not far enough in? Sidon, help me out. What's the deal? I don't understand. In the presence of 6 dragons. That's where I am. That's where I am. What do you want? What do you want? Want me to cut the grass first? Do we even have a sword at this point? I have a sword. Here we go. Sword. Cut the grass first. Cutting the grass. There we go. Grass cut. Alright, Sidon. Let's give him a demo with no grass. It didn't help. It didn't help, Sidon. Help me. What's the deal? I don't know what you want from me. I don't understand. Can there be another place that has 6 dragons? It seems really unlikely, doesn't it? Let's just see if he has any advice about this. This feels like I'm at the right place, but it's not working, so maybe there's something I'm missing. Hey! What gives? I did the thing, but it didn't work. What's up?
Oh.
Look at you working through the rain. I'm glad for your aid, assistant, but please be mindful of your health. My gut's telling me that there are 4 of these monoliths total, which would mean that only 1 remains to be found. We're on the brink of figuring it all out. I know we are. No, just tell me about the... Display the power of the Sage of Water in the presence of the 6 dragons. There was a small ring of dragon head somewhere, wasn't it? Ominous place. Over here! It was over here! Let's see. No information about it here. I'm wondering if maybe there's a function of this that I don't understand? Do I have to do like a jump attack? Doesn't seem to make a difference. Do I have to do a spin attack? Let's just put it on the Lizzle Boomerang because it acts as a sword and I don't really care if it breaks. So if we didn't just like... Was that what I had to do? Why? Did I just have to use a one-handed sword and that was all it was? Who knows? Honestly, who knows? Whatever, it did it. That time it worked for some reason. I don't care to speculate what the deal was. I do, obviously, because I was speculating about it a lot. But whatever, it's fine. I got the box. It's 5 opals. Hooray! 6 dragons complete. Side adventure complete. Uh-oh, something's happening. Oh. It detected that I opened the other 4 boxes, and now I get the 5th secret box. Wait, that's not a box, that's a hole in the ground. Okay, that's neat, actually. There's something under the Thiflower Ruins, is that what you're saying? It would seem that that's what you're saying. Should I go... let me go check in with the researcher before I go in there, though. Plus, I'm not sure exactly where that was. Oh, is this it here? No! Dinroll. Shoot, I need a chunk of Dinroll. Do you think I can get a chunk of Dinroll? What kind of... Do I need a horn chunk? I need something like that. Let me see here. Let me see here. I'm distracted. It's important, though. Which one was it? It's the one where we're recovering that statue, right? So where does that come from? Here? No. No. Got a statue of power. Dinroll's Claw. Dinroll's Claw. Right. Dinroll's Claw. So the question is, how do I get up there? And I guess the answer is hot air balloon? I do have devices for such things. I do. Just hopefully Dinroll comes this far over. Alright, so... Let's see here. Maybe I build it here? Tell you what, why don't we build a, Why don't we build a... Let's see here. Like, one of those jet things, right? Like this one. The fan plane. But I want one with a control stick, obviously. And also, I want a, sled, so it doesn't... So it lets me take off from the surface? I think that's a thing, isn't it? I could also just put a dang rocket on there that'll shoot me straight up. Why don't I do that? That'd be way easier. Alright. Fan plane. Like that. And then we put a rocket on there. Put a rocket on there. Just going straight up. Like so. And away we go. That didn't work at all. Why didn't that work at all? Hey. Oh, because I covered up the jet. Right, of course. I forgot that's a thing. You gotta have an exposed jet for the rocket to work. Boof. Okay, that's not what I was going for. And into the star pit it goes. Fantastic. Well, Dinroll is real close now, so maybe just a standard, let's see here. Let me get one of those out, and we'll get one of those out, and then we're gonna hot air balloon. Surely I have a hot air balloon in here. Yeah, that's right, okay. That's fine. Yeah, give me that one. Yeah, build it. Yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna strap. No, please, not now. Please, not now. I need you to do this for me. All right, we're gonna just attach it to the balloon. Why doesn't it work? Here, like that. That's fine. Where's Dinroll? There's Dinroll. Dinroll straight up. Dinroll straight up. We're gonna grab this. We gotta I need a flame emitter. I need a flame emitter. Flame emitter, flame emitter. Yes, take out. Yes, good. And we take the flame emitter and we put it here. And then we hit it. And we go up. Ow, 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 I'm on fire. I'm on fire, I'm on fire. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. We just need to get up high enough where I can get into the atmosphere around Dinral, where you should get sucked up into the air automatically by being in their presence. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. So we want to be above them, but not too far. Can I get off here? Yeah, good. All right. It should be safe-ish now. Go. All right, we need a claw. Yeah, fireballs. Yeah, fireballs. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Can I get it from here? Nice. Okay, where's that gonna go? Down there. Got it. Follow that shiny bit. Don't go in a pit. 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 I wonder if they can go into a pit. I wonder if it chooses a place that's safe automatically. That would be convenient. I want that. Come back. Come back. Why did they drop it down a mountain? There it is. It stopped. Whew. Dinral's Claw. This valuable claw is said to have once been covered in flames. I witnessed it happening. Great. Okay, cool. We got that. Let's go back to the ruins. Just a convenient Dinral. I don't know. Okay. Hi, Kazul. Oh. My trusty assistant, you're back! I thought I could hear a loud noise come from deep within the ruins. You heard that too, right? That was unsettling. I wonder what might have caused it. But I'm not going over there. No, siree. You go figure it out. Okay, I'll go figure it out. Is it that thing right there? Is it this thing right here? Why, yes, so it is. Fantastic. Hello, I'm here. Ooh, there's another tablet. Won't Kazul be pleased? There's a box as well. What's this? Hey! Shush! I'm reading! Hey, hello, are you there? Man, of all the... So this is what was waiting for us beneath the ruins. Wait, you found another monolith? If it was hidden away down here, there's almost certainly something important written upon it. Oh, my heart is pounding. Shall we read it? Dare we? We dare! Here, allow me. A monument to loyalty. Hyrule owes its peace today to the gift that King Rauru gave unto us in his noble feat of imprisoning the Demon King. What? Wait, King Rauru imprisoning the Demon King? Rauru is named in legend as the first king of Hyrule, and this mention of imprisoning the Demon King, this monolith is no doubt a chronicle of the imprisoning war. My heart won't stop pounding. Let's read on. The great battle ended with a seal, began with support from the sages, each of whom bore a shining secret stone. Among these were 4 Hyruleans, loyal warriors all, who hastened to King Rauru's aid as their oaths demanded. They are the pride of the peoples of Hyrule. This stone monument is dedicated to the loyalty that will echo through time. But we're not going to list them by name because we don't want to mention their names in this game for whatever reason. I see. In other words, this ruin is dedicated to the sages who fought with Rauru, the first king of Hyrule. It was built by Hylians afterward. That explains why there was Hyrulean text on the monoliths we found. What a discovery! I'm astonished to find so profound a secret hidden in these long-buried ruins so full of mystery. I'll stay here for now to analyze what's written on this monolith. Once my heart rate returns to normal, I'll swing by the survey team base in Kakariko and turn my findings into a book. I can't wait to see the looks on their faces. This is going to be great. Oh, whoops, I completely forgot to give you a reward. I never could have solved the mysteries of these ruins without you, my assistant. You have my thanks. Great, thanks. Please, take this. Okay, thanks also. That's not bad. And this too is a bonus. That's the bonus? Dang, thank you. If you came all this way just to see some ruins, you must be almost as fanatical about Zonai history as I am. So please, enjoy these Zonai artifacts I discovered. Mementos to remind you of our time working together. Oh. Now fear not, since I'll be sticking around for a while, you can come back if you ever like to talk about ruins and relics. In the meantime, happy trails. Goodbye, my trusty assistant. Were you just hoping to talk me into leaving before I loot the chest over here? Because it didn't work. Dusk Claymore, a slender claymore thought to have been handed down to the kingdom by Hyrule ages ago. The blade shines with a holy luster. I don't recognize it. Am I supposed to? It's a distinctive looking weapon for sure, but I don't know. It's a sword. Dusk Claymore. Dusk. Dusk. Is this a Twilight Princess thing? Ooh, it's very big. I don't know. Maybe it's just a weapon they made for this particular thing. Could be. Handed down by generations from Rauru, I suppose. So maybe it is supposed to be just a unique thing that you can find here. I wonder why, though, right? Because, I mean, think about it. This place was made in honor of the sages, whose powers I had to have to unlock it, which means they wanted me to find this, but they gave me a sword. Maybe they just knew I break weapons all the time? I mean, they did have Zelda as an advisor. So, yeah, maybe that's all it was. Or maybe they knew about the whole Ganon made all the swords into rust buckets thing, which was definitely a thing. Wait, why is there... Oh, hi, Zelda. I still don't know what to do about your situation up there, Zelda. We should probably work on figuring that out soon, huh? Well, why not work on it now? Why not work on it now? My next thing I need to go to is the memory at the bottom of the world, right? Why can't I... Buttons, there we go. It's, this one, right? The curved sword, I think, is the next one I need to get to. Let me double check that, though. Let me just double check it. Let's see. Man, it's been so long since I viewed a memory. Right. Right. That's the one of, Sophia? Why can I never remember the queen's name? They don't mention it often enough. Rauru gets all the credit for everything. It's that one. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's that one. So let's go there. Let's go there. Right by Lurelin. Yeah, that's the one. Bamatok should do it. Am I wrong? Am I underground right now? I feel subterranean at the moment. I am underground. Okay, well in that case, let me try Sifumim. That's more like it. Okay, let's go get us a memory. I suppose this Dusk Claymore is one of those weapons that now I'm going to be able to get from the traders, huh? In exchange for pose? That would seem to make sense. Given that it's a unique weapon I just found, that seems to be how it works. Alright, now am I going to need an aerial view of this place to find what I'm looking for? I wonder. Hey, what's that? Is that just a big chunk of ruins, or...? I guess it must be. Yeah, it looks like it's that kind of rock. Is there anything up there? No, not really. Huh. Okay. Well, fair enough. Well, I won't worry about it then. I'm assuming that if I just run out here, I'm going to be able to find what I'm looking for just by running along the ground, given that it's not that wide even, you know? But, you know, I've made faulty assumptions before. Didn't I actually come out here, though? Like, way back? And I found the pool and declined to look at it because it wasn't the next one at the time? That sounds familiar. I wonder if it's actually true. Man. That's more Lizalfos than I want to deal with, though. Hey, Reiju! Thank you. Just give me a second here. That one. Just wait for the thing to expand. As soon as it washes over them. You have unlimited range, Reiju. Why is it like this right now? Fine. We'll just shoot that one. And his friend is fine. How? How are you fine? Lightning struck directly next to you. maybe notice. How are you? Stop being alive. Thank you. Appreciate it. Giant boomerang. I do like the giant boomerangs, but honestly, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Just keep moving. I do want that other guy's bits, though. Are these your bits? Those are the bits. What? Go away! Uh-huh. Good shot. It certainly showed me. I know it's against policy to actually kill people, but man, it would be nice if I could cull their numbers somewhat. They just keep coming, these guys. They do not learn. Also, I should probably stop using my Dusk Claymore just unenhanced on whoever happens to come by, huh? Yeah, probably that would be smart. Crab. Double crab. Nice. I'm kind of assuming that the tier in question is just right at the end of the point here, yeah? Like, why wouldn't it be? If you can put it as far and inconvenient as possible, why wouldn't you do that thing? Huh, Zelda? Then again, I guess she knows I have a propensity for wandering around and exploring everything, so maybe she was just pandering to my strengths. She's like, you were going to walk down there anyway, weren't you? Oh, man. That is inconvenient. Okay. Fine. Just a second. Got that. We're gonna switch here. We're gonna... Molduga Jaws, sure. I haven't... Well, those are hard to come by, though, aren't they? Hang on. Put those away. I did. Good. Let's just use some of these. We're gonna toss some of those out. Horiblin horns should be fine. We're gonna switch to this, and we're gonna put that on there, and then we're gonna switch to this, and we're gonna put... Man, I keep trying to be efficient about it, but I'm not efficient about it. I just move so slow. And Dusk Claymore, sure, have a Horiblin horn, it's fine. Great. Wonderful. Alright, now let's switch back to what I was using, and let's deal with this whole situation. Hello. Gonna just muddle bud your main guy. There you go. Everybody's alerted, or at least they're alerted to the fact that their bosses. Oh, that was a puff shroom. What is wrong with me? There. Try that on for size. See how that suits you. Now get them. Get every one of them. Immediately. Yes. Then they sound the alarm, etc., etc. Just get them. Actually attack. Why are the silver boss goblins so bad at fighting? I mean, thank goodness they are bad at fighting, because, like, it would be a real pain in my butt if they were good. But it seems weird, doesn't it? How did they come into their positions of power? Is it just because they big? Do bokoblins just strongly value the nature of big? I can see it. Honestly, I can see it. Everyone's alerted. I can watch a little closer if I use my Gerudo bow. Nice! Good swing. That was a good one. Promising. The punch isn't as powerful, though, is it? And he always picks one specifically to go after, which I guess is just how combat works in this game. But it would be nice if they, you know, had the brains about them to use AoE attacks on purpose. Aw, man, they're on to me. Okay, let's do this. Hi! Trying taking out the big fella. Ow! You can just throw rocks directly in front of you? I didn't know that was possible. I didn't know you were capable of that. Interesting. There we go. Big fella down. Small fella down. Oh, there's a silver. Great. Love silver. How are all my weapons breaking so easily? Here, take rock hammer. This is your boss's weapon. I'm using it on you now. I don't even need to worry about the silver attacking me because I have so much dang armor. There. 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 Would you just hold still? Well, I mean, admittedly, if the sages knock you into the air, there's not much you can do about holding still. That's not really on you. I get that. There we go. And again, and again. I know, I could just use better weapons, and then they wouldn't take nearly as many hits, or I could just knock them into the water. That would have been smart. A little too late now, huh? It is convenient that every monster who's not a, Lizalfos just dies in water instantaneously. Very convenient, and I don't make enough use of it. I should have used my spring shield. Oh, this would have been an amazing use of the spring shield. I was a fool. No surprises there. All right, we've come to the end of the sword. And the tear isn't here. Okay, I misremembered and I didn't need to come here. Love that. Let's go find it. Now, what the heck? Let me just get out my thing. That one. No, I haven't fixed the alignment yet. That would require organization. Okay, so there are some teardrop shapes here. That's usually a good indication of the thing I'm looking for. Am I too high up to actually see it if I'm this close? I feel like I shouldn't be, right? Alright, so probably not these three. Look for another one like them. I feel like this thing used to be faster, didn't it? Did they actually tweak the balances or something? Maybe it wasn't that fast and I just... Right, because I'm always drifting off center, so I'm more focused on that than I am on my actual speed, aren't I? That would make sense. There's a tier right at the middle. That seems like a likely suspect. But no. Okay, well, there's a tier over there. And it's covered in leaves, which means it's probably a Korok. Sure. Let's deal with this. I guess you shoot the dang thing. Just shoot the dang thing. With, one of this. There. But it's raining. Okay, well, is there a plank around, or... Not really? Can I auto-build something that'll solve this problem? That's a little bit overkill. How much does that cost? 18. Sure, it's fine. Okay, so then we just need something to hold it up. This is getting remarkably roundabout. Let's see. Sword. Yeah, just use this. This is fine. It's not actually very good for chopping down trees. As it turns out, it's not great at it. There's a plank! This is getting incredibly stupid. Incredibly stupid. Alright. There. There. If I'd just been patient and looked around, would have had all my problems solved, but in fact, I'm incapable of that. Plus, in like half an hour, the rain would stop, and then I wouldn't have to worry about this in the first place. I suppose I should have seen that coming, that it wouldn't stand up, huh? Let's see if I can get it into position before the rain stops naturally and this whole thing was a waste of time. There. Okay, and then... Is that good enough? Is that good enough? Let's find out. That would appear to be good enough. Fantastic news. And there's a rock down there. And in fact, it's a Korok. No way! I sure did. Great, thank you. Have a rock. I didn't even mean to put it down this time. It just sort of automatically happened. Okay, so more teardrop things, huh? Alright. I really expected to have found it by now. Maybe I should not assume that I'm better at my job than I am. Don't I need a teardrop that's filled in? Isn't that the thing? I feel like that's a thing. Like a solidly colored teardrop. Dinobo, shush. There it is! There it is! That looks like exactly what I'm looking for. And in fact it is. Fantastic news. Alright, examine that pool. With your hand. Given the scimitar, I'm assuming this will be Gerudo-related, yeah? We'll soon find out. Sonia, that's your name. Sonia, I remember.
All right, Zelda. We are alone as you requested. What was it you wanted to discuss with me in private?
You are far too trusting.
Oh.
Oh my. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But
Isn't it
then
just?
You are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit?
Huh. This does seem relevant. I like how she physically gets between them, as if that's going to help more than her time powers would. Okay. Oh. Hi, Ganondorf. How did ye sneak up on us? I was wondering why she didn't show up in the battle scenes. I guess that would explain it. Oh, and he took her secret stone even. Is she just dead? Did you just punch her so hard that her spine broke?
Your Majesty! Queen Sonia! Oh no! Queen Sonia!
Whoa! This guy's face is made out of Play-Doh. Also, it was convenient that he didn't, decide to, go ahead and break Zelda's spine as well while he was at it. Seems like it would have been a convenient opportunity for it. But maybe Ganondorf knows better than to break temporal causality? Continuity? I don't know. Okay, so Sonia got killed by Ganondorf and he took her secret stone. Or, her Magatama by anyone else's terminology. That is important. Does that mean that the servant of Ganondorf version Zelda is able to summon him? Would I figure that out if I went to the castle and investigated it like I was asked to by Pura? Maybe. Maybe. Can I get another one in, though? Can I get another one? Let's see here. Some sort of a claw thing. Like a Goma face, maybe. Goma face. Goma face! Where's the Goma face? Goma face. Oh, it's the one in the distant north. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. I found that one a long time ago. All right, let's just suit up for the occasion and let's get going. Where's my cold armor? Cold armor, there it is. Okay. And it's way up here. Like, out here, I'm pretty sure. All right, let's see here. Oh, there it is. No problem. Now, this is a big one, so I'm probably going to have to do a lot of searching, which means I probably should have worn my snow boots. If I wear my snow boots, are you going to be like, oh, no, I'm cold? Probably. Where are my snow boots? There they are. Oh, he's fine. Great. Good job, Link. Way to be fine. Okay. Well, that's a Lizalfos. Probably don't need to concern myself. Just, man, there's so many tier motifs on this one, though. And that's probably Korok, huh? We'll go get that cleared out first. These dang Koroks deciding to take up residence on all of Princess Zelda's memories. It's very impolite, honestly. I guess they just figure I'll show up sooner or later, and therefore it's a good hiding place. Fine. It's disrespectful, that's what it is. I've never noticed that Koroks in the snow country are actually like up to their thighs in snow because they're so short. Makes sense though. Maybe I should just go up. Let's just go up. Let's just go up. Oh, wow, I'm using up all my rockets. Well, that's fine. I can go get more at some point. Up! Okay, let's see here. Teardrops that are filled in. Teardrops that are filled in. Teardrops that are filled in. Don't see any teardrops that are filled in, but this figure has hands. I'm concerned about it. Is this Zelda turning into a dragon? Did Ganondorf turn her into a dragon? Like, did she have to go dragon mode in order to escape that guy? Is that what we're talking about? But no, because she was there for the... She was there for the war. We know that. She was there for the sealing war. I don't know if she was there during the sealing itself. Maybe her absence was part of what made Rauru decide to go ahead and sacrifice his arm and everything. Plus, I mean, the queen's dead. Succession's a thing to consider, I suppose. But then again, I feel like most of the kings have been Hylian since Rauru. I don't know, maybe we're going to get answers about what happened to the Zonai in the middle of all this as well. Could be. Hey, look, a wolf. Oh boy, a wolf. I'm surrounded by people who don't want you to hurt me, by the way. You might want to consider that. But they're also not very good at swinging their weapons, I will admit that. Are they waiting for me to make the first move? No, apparently not. Julian's like, Link, are you going to do anything? And the answer, of course, is no. I wasn't going to. But then I got bored. Okay, so... Where the heck is it? This thing is enormous. And let me get up there one more time. And up! Okay, let's try going over this way. Investigate this end. There are teardrops all over the place. There it is. There it is. Alright, what's your story, creepy symbol? Sound's cutting out alarmingly. I hope that doesn't count for the cutscene. Meanwhile, Dragon Zelda's like, oh sure, now you take an interest. Or she would be, if she had emotions. Wow, picking up right from where the other one left off. I mean, it does seem important, I suppose. And Ganon got his face back under control. And decided...
Finally.
Are you just gonna break it?
Finally, it is mine.
Oh. He done corrupted it immediately. Does Ganondorf get a sage too? It's a time stone. Does that mean that the Zelda who serves him is
I can feel my strength surging.
also a time traveler? Yeah, that seems like an issue. Zelda, maybe do something about that. Like, let somebody know? Get Rauru? Something? Huh. Yeah, that seems bad. Well, seems like an issue. Oh. This is where he gained the ability to just spawn creatures and summon the Blood Moon and everything, huh? It's time power! The Blood Moon is time power! He can bring his servants back to life because he has a time Magatama. That makes so much sense, actually. Meanwhile, he's decided to just... Oh, sure, now Rauru shows up. Little late, buddy. Wow, his legs are so short.
Too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered?
All you had to do was take her stone and embed it in your forehead, apparently.
She is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed. Ganondorf!
Oh, there goes his third eye.
Queen Sonia needs you.
Sorry, that just feels really silly, her getting out a switch to teleport away. Also, why didn't you just attack me? He didn't consider Zelda a threat? I guess this is supposedly the first Ganondorf. Maybe he just somehow missed the message about Zelda being a thing? There hasn't been much discussion of, the Triforce and all, so yeah, maybe. He's just more interested in the stones this time around. Seemingly for good reason. Well, that is a concern, isn't it? Blorp. Huh. I can definitely see why it's important to watch these in order, by the way. Some of these things out of context, you'd be like, what am I even looking at? Huh. Alright. Well, I'm actually glad I watched those two back to back, because that seemed like one complete scene. So this symbol on the map is Ganondorf undergoing his transformation and his awakening. And all these things in the back with the tears in them, that's actually his tendril hair. Because he has, like, articulated tentacle hair, which is impressive. I mean, he's generating the power all the time, I suppose. That's making his hair stir up like that. But, like, the fact that it does little spirals and individual tendrils, he's got to be doing that on purpose, right? He's just showing off. Which I guess seems in character. Right, well, that's alarming. But, not surprising, I suppose. Kind of figured we'd have some sort of crisis on our hands, given that things have not worked out like they were supposed to, that's for sure. And eventually things had to get pushed so far that Rauru sacrificed his life and his arm in order to, try and undo things. So, I guess we're approaching that point. How many memories do we have left at this point? Magatama, Gravestone, Sword. 3. There are 3. Well, I'm kind of inclined to just go get them next time. I don't know. Seems like that might be a thing. Zelda? You can show up here too? She can just go anywhere, huh? But that's her. And I assume the glow is my sword, yeah? But I just need to figure out a way to casually jump on her back? Question mark? I mean, I could just fly up there and try and grab it, but I feel like that's a little anticlimactic. And probably they won't allow it. Unless they do. I don't know, but I feel like I should gather the memories first, at the very least. It seems only respectful. Anyway, I guess we'll call it good for today, but thank you for watching! Next time, I'm thinking we'll find out the rest of that story. I guess. I should probably also, check out the thing at the castle before I actually release Zelda from her dragon form. Metagaming here, but, it does seem likely that some scene will play out if we still think that's actually her in the castle, when it's clearly not. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.